Hey guys, welcome to my channel Art Factory. If you have ever seen yourself in a situation where you have bought a lot of books just because of how pretty they look and you have never ended up using them, and if you're planning on starting a journal, or if you have already started one and you don't know how to end it, then this is a great place to start and get full ideas of how to start a book or what to start and what to write on a book. So let's get started, and I'm going to be showing you what to write or jot down on a. The first idea, yet the most obvious and the common idea that I'm pretty sure everybody uses, is a diary or a journal. You can just jot down things that are personal to you and only to you. You can also add a little photography and all art that you want, a little piece of your art, a little piece of your taste, whichever you like, a bit of every small images and every small memories that you have, anything that you like the most, any good experience that you can jot down, any terrible and bad experience that you actually don't want to talk about, or you just want to write it down, or any experience that you think is very important and you want to just note it down. So the second one is a cookbook, which obviously a lot of people maintain, including me. You can just write down all the recipes that you want to try, or your dream recipes that you are planning on doing, or the recipes which you have already done and you want to try it again without forgetting it and without forgetting the recipe. So this is a very great way to maintain your book. The next one is my personal fave. It's a book about quotes. I did it on a small piece of book. I didn't plan to big book for this. I did it really on a tiny book. You can just take quotes from your mind or your daily lessons, and you can take quotes from Google and just write it down. So this is a very fun way. The next one is another book, which I actually have done a video about before in my channel. This book is given to me from my friend, and I actually write poems on these, and these are my personal poems that I've actually created myself. The next book is a handwriting book, which I think everybody should maintain one to just make yourself a better person in handwriting, just get better handwriting and just write better and write many pages and flip from left to right to see all the progress that you have done and all the work that you have done. You can just spend a little time doing this, and you can just you don't have to write big words. You can just write tiny words and just spend the most of the time you can. And this is a very great way to improve your handwriting and write different types of handwriting. You can also write sentences and stories. There are a lot of expository essays on Pinterest. The next idea is one of my favorite ideas too, and this is actually one of my favorite books. I love doing this idea. I just love taking the little pictures and sticking it on this book. I've never actually done this before, actually. And I've never tried it before, but I really like doing this. This is actually a picture book, and I like writing some quotes on the bottom and just expressing my own words and writing some beautiful quotes, and I really love this idea since it's like a picture book. And the next one is a very important one. I'm pretty sure everybody uses it for their work, of course, or for your school projects and everything, to note it down. And I really find this helpful to just write down and jot down things. And this is a very helpful way to just take it out of your mind and just do it on the book. This is also my personal fave idea. This is another idea where I just like to write down all about me, like what I eat in a day, my diets, my food habits, how much I eat in a day, and what type of exercise I do, how I do it, and basically how I do it, and what time I do it, how much I eat, and everything. I've never actually started this book, but this is my plan on this book, to just write about what I do in a day, or like what is my food habits, how much I eat in a day, or what diets I should go on. So yeah. Last but not least, this is actually my favorite book. I've not actually started anything on this. It also has folders in the back, and I can just put anything I want. It's my favorite book. I'm planning on doing a wish list / a brain dump, which means I'm basically going to be writing all the stuff down that seem important to me And then I'm going to be scratching those stuff off if they are not important for me, and I'll just write down my wish list, any wish list about what I want, maybe what movies I want to watch, or what books I want to buy, and etc. And my wish list keeps going. Thank you so much. Bye.